Hello, my name is Nivi. I'm here to do a makeup tutorial. I'm going to do a smoky eye, which I think a lot of girls who are my skin tone have a tough time doing. So to start off, I'm going to do something really fun. I'm going to put some lip balm on. I'm going to start with a really fresh face. And I did this makeup for a wedding I was going to, and for my friend's wedding I want to make sure it's perfect, so I'll start with the eyes first. I usually start with the face and then go into Alright, so now I'm going to be putting on the Soft Glam palette. I just bought this from Sephora, and I'm not a big palette person. I don't have too many of them. I might get more because I'm doing this, but like I said, I'm not 100% sold on this yet. So I'm going to start out by putting a transition color. I'm going to go with the burnt orange, and I'm going to just take the fluffy brush part, not the fluffy part, but the more pressed part of it, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Okay, and you can blend it out by using the other side of the brush that comes along with the thing, and it's great. It's a great transition shade. So I'm going to be using this. Okay, and I'm just going to blend out the eye first to make it one color. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here. It's a lot harder to do. So, like I was saying, I'm not 100% sure I'm still going to be doing this, but we'll see. So then I'm going to take the next color in Sienna. I'm going to take that and, oh, I think I got something in my eye. Okay, I'm going to put it right on. It's a little more like brick red color, but I'm going for a very soft but really not crazy smoky eye. Because I don't want to wear black and look like I have a, what's it called, a raccoon eye or whatever. So like I said, I'm going to blend this out this way. I'm going to do some darker red colors. So I'm using the Sienna, and then I'm just packing the product right on. I'm going to blend it out. The key to a good eye makeup is to look like none of the shadows are different. They should all blend into each other. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is take a Rustic, this darker brown, and start going on the top. Okay, and go on the top of the, like the brow bone, kind of underneath the eye bone. That's not the brow bone. What am I talking about? Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Cypress Umber. Very interesting names. And I'm gonna go right to the bottom, and I'm gonna start putting it right under my lash line. Okay, I'm gonna make that deeper, darker brown color right in here. Like I said, we gotta blend it out. Okay. And it might look a little crazy in the beginning, but that's how most of my looks go out. Like, it looks a little crazy, but it all works out in the end. Okay. I'm gonna go with Mulberry now. It's a little maroon red color. I love the way that maroon brown looks on our skin tone. And it gives like a really warm, smoky eye look. I'm gonna go in with the Noir color, the darker brown, the darkest black color in this one, and I'm gonna go right in the crease line right here, and I'm gonna blend it out. This might actually be the craziest look I've ever done, but we'll see. So you really want to make that really defined look. So you're gonna go in, and I'm gonna go with more red on top of it just so that it could soften it up. I don't like it to look too black, like I said, and make it look crazy. So I'm gonna mix sienna and mulberry and the rustic brown and just make it a little bit lighter. Okay, just gonna pack it on. I will now go back to the Soft Glam palette. Okay, shake off the excess, and if you can see I'm gonna use the orange soda color and go right on the top to make it my highlight color for my eyes, and then over here as well. Now I'm gonna try to bring it in. I'm gonna go right in the middle and use orange soda and burnt orange in the middle and just start really blending the light out with the color. I'm going to use Dusty Rose and Tempura, and also just really get right in there and really make it a lighter color. Okay, I'm going to use orange soda again and go in here. I'm going to mix a little bit of burnt orange, work my way to transition the colors right in. Okay, so I put a little concealer on the end so that it's not like too circular, and I'm gonna just blend out the top. So here we have a very like purple, not purple, but brown, black, smoky eye. And I'm not 100% sold on this just yet. There's a lot of fallout from this palette, but I wanted to give it a try, so why not? I'm gonna go in back with mulberry and just pack the product on. Okay, so I can really warm up the smoky eye. Okay, when I did that, I'm gonna brush away the excess, and I'm gonna get into more technical stuff now. So I'm gonna use a thin brush like this. Actually, one of those things where I could see what my camera's doing, but I'm not that there just yet. I take my Sephora palette, which I love, this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and I wet it and I go with the darker brown color, and I wet it right here. Okay, and I start making my eyeliner line. And the reason I do this is because I'm not, I'm pretty good at doing the eyeliner, but not every day is my good day. Some days I look like Walmart on one eye and like Gucci on the other eye. So I need to make sure that both my eyes look good. And sometimes it doesn't come out that way. So this is a great safety way to make sure that your eyes look good on both sides. And if you mess up here, it doesn't really matter because it's just eyeshadow. Oh, you probably can't see me. I hope you can. Okay. So I just angle it out. And I just okay. And this is like a really soft but like interesting look to do, so definitely recommend it for like if you want to be more daring. I have no idea if you guys can see me or not. Let's check this out. Okay, so once you've angled out your eyeshadow eyeliner, you can also just really connect the ends and kind of smudge it out so it looks more of so it looks more shadowy, I guess, if that's even a word. Okay, I just like to go in and connect. I'm gonna put in some more dark Cypress Umber and a little bit of Noir, and I'm gonna go in right here. I'm gonna go back in Mulberry and Noir, mix them together, and then just get a nice color in right there. I don't know why, but sometimes doing eyeshadow, I'm gonna go back and Mulberry all over my eye because I just want a more red brown eye that goes in from purple all the way in. I just hope I don't look crazy. It happens pretty often actually, so nothing new there. I'm gonna go back in with tempura and orange soda and then just lighten up the colors again, just because I really want that orange look. I mean, a fading in look. Okay. Now that I did that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows before I do my eyeliner. So once again, I wet my brush, take a little glass of water, wet my brush, and start doing my eyebrows. And I don't really take a glass of water, wet my brush, and start doing my eyebrows. And I don't really like crazy eyebrows where it looks so thick and so bushy. Like, I like to make it look as natural as possible. You can comb it out a little bit so it doesn't look too ungroomed. I did that my cut for the shape of eyebrow, just like a cut. So I'm not saying 100% sure that I am going to be doing this. I mean, all this makeup goes on top, so the eyeliner CG Beauty goes on with it. I don't know how it and that's not something that I personally will do. I definitely want to have people let me have the knowledge to do makeup because I'm just going to myself and let the inner part again, just so I can get a deeper color in there. Okay, and then I'm going with my NYX eyeliner. I want some shimmer in there, but I will resist. Okay, so then I put that on. With eyeliner, just start and stop, go little by little, and then it will be a lot easier to do that. And I start on the inner corners to the outside, but you don't have to always do that. You can do it right from the middle and start one end and then connect it to the other end too. Would that make any sense? Okay, now that we have eyeliner on, okay, this thing is not closing lately. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my whole face because it's time to my face. I don't know how this is. Oh, I'm gonna put some under eye of the soft Glam palette again. So I'm gonna go with Cypress Umber. I'm gonna go with a flat brush and Mulberry. I'm gonna make this look as easy as possible, but just try not to get into your eyes because sometimes it burns. Well, my eyes have been through a lot, so it doesn't really matter for them. Alright, just fluff away anything that you might have, any other makeup you might have, and then we can start. Okay, so I'm gonna put some primer on. Okay, my Master Camo Concealer, my trusty one, and go right underneath. Okay, and blend, baby, blend. So I work as a health inspector and I love my job, but I also love makeup a lot. But it's just a really fun hobby of mine. So I also have this gnarly pimple that I got on my lip, so don't mind me. And don't forget to put color corrector under your eyes. It is crucial. And I use the Maybelline color corrector and it is so great. So great. I don't know what I would do without color corrector, and I was so against color corrector for so long. And just be careful when you do your eyes first, that it can mess up when you're doing foundation and stuff, so just be careful. After you put that on all over, I'm gonna try a new foundation that I've always used before. I'm gonna use this Lancome one. It is in 460. I'm gonna get some out right now. I like to use the bottom of my brush because it gets it nice and straight. Okay, I actually ran out of this, but I'm gonna use it because I want to be different. So I'm gonna try to go in and try to use this foundation as a brush. I know, I love the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I should do like a little test to see which one is better. I mean, one foundation is 15 bucks and the other one is 45, and I don't always believe that if it costs more it's better for you. I just think that if a foundation that works for you can be a lower price but do a better job than a high-end one. I didn't really put that much on. Probably could still do it, so maybe I'll do that. I'll have to make this a smoky eye slash foundation matchup. Look at that. In my second video I've ever done. I'm already doing crazy videos like that. Okay. The thing you should know about me is I'm crazy. Did you mention that? Okay, so then I put the concealer on. I'm going to put a little bit more of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Biscuit and put it right in the middle. Not in the middle, but in like the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm going to put a little bit because it's a little bit lighter than my skin. I'm just going to put a little bit more. That's it. I don't know why some of these people like act like they're going into like tribal wars with this foundation concealer on. I just think we should keep it simple. I don't even want to talk about myself. I just want to talk about makeup. Or talk about, I actually wanted to talk about like how to do your taxes and do all this stuff. Okay, so you put the concealer in underneath your eye, just a little bit, and you kind of blend it outwards. Okay. And I think I might actually need a little bit more of the Shape Tape, just because I want to be extra like I usually am. Okay. Just put a little bit on and just blend it outwards. Otherwise it becomes like way too much. It becomes way too cakey, and I don't like cakey makeup. Oh, there you go. I smudged my eyeliner. Whoops. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna bake my face with Laura Mericer translucent setting powder. It is the holy grail. It's really, I wasn't a believer until I actually used it, so if you haven't tried setting powder yet, definitely recommend it. Two things I recommend: setting powder and color corrector. Okay, I just put a little bit on, or a lot, who knows what I feel that day. I just grab it in, put a little bit in. This is so you can prevent creases in your makeup. I use it also to make my skin a little more matte looking. Okay. Okay, and as I bake, I'm gonna start going in with contour. I'm going to use a precision contour brush that I got at TJ Maxx. And I'm going to go in with some contour. I use two palettes to help me contour and highlight. These are Sephora Spice Market palette and the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I use the darker brown and the dark browns over here in the middle to really start making that look. Before I'm going to go with the smaller brush actually. Not this brush. A brush like this. And I'm going to just start buffing out and put in like bronzer almost. I don't like spending a lot of money on products because they're very expensive, so I like to use multiple stuff. So I'm not really going to buy bronzer. I'll just try to have it sculpt my face with a contour kit, and that's the same thing, so save your money. And maybe I'm going to put it underneath to make that look. And I also like to do that on the by your cheeks because it really enhances the look. And so you get a nice even look for your blush. I mean for your contour. So, like I was saying, I don't want to get famous. I don't want to do anything that is crazy over the top. I just want to make makeup for brown girls. Something that's more popular. I don't know. It feels like it's just now becoming more popular when people start calling out makeup brands for not having enough shade. I'm just not having enough shades and stuff. So, it is the new thing to do nowadays. But, I mean, we've always been around, right? So, why not? Why not for us? So it looks a little harsh right now, but of the eyeshadow, but it will get easier to blend out and to really do. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe off all the excess baking powder. I want to be really light because this is very fine powder, and you really want the not to be too heavy because you don't really take off all the powder that you actually need. You just want to be really light with it. And you can also use this brush to blend out your face. I have really big cheeks. I never used to have big cheeks, and then I got married. And then I eat a lot, so I got really, really big cheeks now. And you just blend it out. I don't really use a lot of cream powders or cream blushes. I think they're too harsh for my skin. I like to look a little more natural. I know it's really weird because I'm like putting like a ton of products in my face, but I think cream contours are a little too much for my face. And I'm gonna put a little, like just put a very faint little bit of the Sephora Spice Market darker brown color right in the middle of your corner of your nose, just so you can get a nice thin line. Again, nose contours are not my thing. I'm not very good at it. Anyone that knows me knows I don't like doing nose contours, but they're fun to do sometimes if they come out the right way. But my nose has weird dents because I wear a lot of eyeglasses, and so it doesn't always come out right. I like to blend out my eyeshadow a little bit. Sometimes it looks a little too much. So go in, blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some blush. Anastasia Beverly Hills in Berry Mode. I'm gonna go right in and I just, just sweep upwards. And I'm also gonna put it on the apple of my cheeks. I'm also gonna go back with Spice Market palette in the orange color, and I'm gonna make my cheeks a little more like peachy. Like I always say, put a lot of blush on in the beginning because blush always goes first. I'm going to take a more curved brush and go in and do my nose contour a little bit. So I take the lighter colors from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and go right in the middle and do that. So, and that way you can kind of get a defined look. I don't know how it looks on me, but I like to think I do it. I know how to do it, but who knows. So we're gonna go back in and also soften up this a little bit. So you can get a nice gradient going here, so it's not too crazy. Okay. And you can do that. And then we're gonna go in with, So then we're gonna go in with finishing our eyeliner and doing all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna go back in, do my eyeliner, and wing it out for a... This is an optional thing you can do too. Sometimes I like to go in as like a triple reinforcement. If you're gonna really cry, you're gonna be having a tough day, you can tight line your eyes, or you can also do, I use Maybelline Eye Studio in the blackest black and go over your eyeliner. And some people, like, I don't really like when my eyeliner is shiny. I have such weird things about makeup, but I just think it looks like it's tattooed on, so I like the wax look sometimes. So I just like to go in and really get in there. Just know that when you're ready to wash your face off, it's a little bit harder to take off, but it's really gives you this slick, classic eyeliner look. Okay, and this is really for someone who's more intermediate with eyeliner, and sometimes it can be better because it's like you're more comfortable and you're taking your time to do it. So let's see. So I do that. Okay. And there you have it. And I also like to go in and do, oh, I'm gonna fix this. Doing your eyeliner every day will definitely give you OCD. Because it's like, well, I gotta make sure things are like perfect. Okay. I'm gonna tight line my eyes. So you can get a more defined look. As you may know, my favorite thing in the world to say is defined. And this way it will, you start to see that. And then you're gonna go in underneath your eye too, under your eye line or your waterline. If I could speak English, that'd be great. And you're gonna go in and you're gonna just line the waterline right there. You could smudge it a little bit if you want. So you're gonna get a nice looking, whoops, got a little mistake. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Spice Market palette I love, and use the brown to warm up this for a little bit, because I think it might look a little too gray for some people. So that's fine, you just need to warm it up a little bit. And that's the great thing about eyeshadows, is that you can just really change the complete look of your eyes by doing that. Okay, as you can see the difference, a little more warm, it's a little more darker. And this is a great way to do that. Okay, just want to warm it up a little bit. You still get that dark deepness, okay? So you're gonna go in and start doing it on the bottom of your eye too. And this is also a great way if you have like really baggy eyes or really darker eyes. You can do this to make it easier for you not to tell that, okay, you have really baggy eyes, because it's like half your eyes now is covered with eyeshadow. If that made any sense, let me know. So I'm going to put it underneath my eyes as well, and then I'm going to also put a little bit of the Noir, I don't know, it's a bougie name, in the black color in the palette over here, and I'm going to also put it underneath. I'm going to smudge it out that way. Okay. So I used to love watching when girls have like smoky eyes, because I'd be so jealous. I'm like, how come I can't do that? And I realized I was just using the wrong colors. You can't use like the purples and the blacks or the darker grays and blacks that people use that are lighter skinned. You just have to use the reds and the browns, because that's what we know. Okay. And you have a nice smoky eye look ready to go. And just blend it out more with that dark brown from the Spice Market palette. Just get real in there. And you'll get that nice look. Okay, you have this nice deep dark look. Okay, which sometimes is good to go with the darker colors. I'm gonna go in with mascara, eyeshadow, fake lashes. Alright, and then we are done. It's also really good to heat up this eyelash curler before you put it on. Sometimes you can just put it by, like, I like to put the heater on before I do my makeup, because I like to be warm, and make the heating bill go really up, you know. But it's also really great because it kind of curls your eyelashes. Alright, so you have this look. I'm gonna use L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I accidentally bought the waterproof one, but I will do it for you guys. Waterproof is really easy to take off if you just put oil on, before you take your makeup off on it. So I'm just gonna put some mascara and the whatchamacallit, the fallacies on. So I'm gonna put on some highlighter. I don't like to look crazy, like I'm glowing to the moon. I just like to look normal. So just a little bit goes a long way. I use a Spice Market palette and I mix it with the white and the gold and just put a little bit. Some of these Instagram models look like they could be a literal flashlight in the dark, and I don't need to do that. I just need to look like I got a little bit of the glow. Put a little bit on here, a little bit on here. Okay, and you can also put it on underneath right there. And I also like to finish off with putting on some of this lighter colors in the contour powder. Lighter colors right here. And you just go in and you just go underneath, and this is an extra security blanket to make you look a little more awake for the day. And if you want to go in again with some more just to redefine some of the contour you did, I would just go back in with that Spice Market brown and then just go right in there. This is when mistakes start to happen. When you start going crazy about your eyeshadow and your makeup, it starts to go crazy. So I'm gonna put eyelash glue. So with eyelash glue, it's very tricky. You gotta make sure you dry it out a little bit. And there's no shimmers in my eye. There's just that brown and black and purple. Okay, so you have to let it dry a little bit before you put on your eyelashes. I'm gonna use Kiss eyelashes. It's at CVS or any of these local stuff. And I'm gonna use the one in natural black. I'm gonna use the one that says Ritzy. It's a little wispier and it's angled out too, which I like. I like to look like I'm up and I'm ready for the day. My eyelashes now. So I'm gonna take you gotta be really careful with eyelashes. You just gotta peel them off a little bit, and then you run the eyelash glue on to the brush. Okay, and then let's see if this works. Okay, let's get this. You just wait for that to dry a little bit. And you can also buy from Amazon this like 50 pack of eyelashes too for like $10, and it does the job too. So as that's drying, I get it in duo eyelash glue for and you can also use these to basically mesh your with your face, or to match your eyeliner with your your eyelashes with your real lashes. So it's also a really good way to do that too. I'm not a pro at eyelashes, but I'm learning. Well, I'm telling you, this eyelash applicator makes a difference. Makes a huge difference. So you're gonna put this on. Alright, do that. And I'm going to put in some lip liner. I'm going to go with brown. I'm going to sharpen this really fast. If I got my sharpener, go over here. Okay, so this is from Amazon. It's from Italia Deluxe, and it's in the color brown. And it's like so great for brown skin because it really matches the color perfectly. And you want to go with the nude lip when you do smoky eye because you want to look crazy. Okay. You just line the eyes, the lips with that. Okay, and then we're going to put the Maybelline Stay Fit or Super Stay Matte Ink in Amazonian. And you just put it right in the middle and blend it out with your lips. and you don't look so crazy after that. Okay. And the last couple steps you have to do, I know whenever you think it's over, it never ends. Okay, so the last step is to take a bigger brush and I take the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder in Golden Camo. It's a great name for a foundation powder. And I just go right over my face. Okay. And oh, and you can also just put a little bit of mascara to kind of make your lashes stick together a little bit. Just a little bit, don't go crazy. And to give it more of a defined look. Okay. And there we have it. So, oops. Okay. Just want to go in with my eyeliner really fast. My eyeshadow just really fast to just redo. Just to make it a little more defined. And then we wait till, so it's going to be really wet right in the beginning. Just wait till it gets a little darker or a little more dry, and it'll be the perfect result that you're looking for. So that's my version of a smoky eye for people with my skin color. Okay, and it's great for the Halloween's coming up right now, and you can do that. You can also do this for, like, if you're wearing a black dress for a nice party. It's really also a nice thing to do. And there you have it. You can put a little bit, which I don't really know why people do this, but whatever. I'll buy it. And just wait for the final result. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new, and I hope you have a great week. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.